Welcome, all the world's best game enjoyers. Mbappe's contract details with Real Madrid have been revealed to the public. PSG are in urgent talks with Kylian's replacement, and Bernardo Silva has received a new whooping offer from Saudi Arabia. These and other football news are included in our latest episode. Press the like button, subscribe, and let's get the show on the pitch. PSG have signed centre-back Milan Skriniar on a deal until 2028, following the expiration of his contract at Inter Milan. Real Madrid have bought midfielder Arda Güler from Fenerbahce for 20 million euros. The contract is valid for 6 years, according to Los Blancos' press service. PSG have signed forward Marco Asensio on a 3-year deal following the expiration of his contract at Real Madrid. Arsenal winger Reiss Nelson has penned a new 4-year contract with the club, the Gunners' official website informs. Atletico Madrid have signed right-back Cesar Azpilicueta for free from Chelsea on a 1-year contract. Atalanta have sealed a 3-year contract with left-back Sead Kolasinac after his contract with Olympique Marseille expired, according to the Black and Blue's social media accounts. Bayer Leverkusen have bought midfielder Granit Xhaka from Arsenal for 25 million euros, with a contract running for 5 years. Winger Luca Romero has left Lazio as a free agent and joined AC Milan, Rossoneri official website notifies. Inter Milan have signed Davide Fratesi from Sassuolo on a season-long loan with an obligation to buy if certain conditions are met. Marco Reus has decided to step down as Borussia Dortmund captain, the Hornets press service reports. Ivan Perisic is on the verge of terminating his contract at Tottenham Hotspur and returning to Croatia with Hajduk Split. Ukraine will join Spain, Portugal, and Morocco's joint bid to host the 2030 World Cup. FIFA will make a final decision on host countries in September 2024, L'Equipe claims. Real Madrid are feeling more and more optimistic that they will sign Kylian Mbappe this summer. Brighton Hove Albion want more than £100 for Moises Caicedo this summer, following the benchmark set by Declan Rice's fee to Arsenal, The Telegraph reports. Manchester United have agreed terms on a personal long-term contract with Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana. Bayer Leverkusen have acquired Jonas Hofmann from Borussia Mönchengladbach for 10 million euros, according to the Black and Red's official website. AC Milan have bid for Villarreal winger Samuel Chukwueze in a package worth up to 25 million euros. Atletico Madrid have officially announced the signing of Racing Montevideo defender Santiago Mourinho. A 5-year deal has been concluded. I would like to say thank you after such an intense season. I sincerely hope PSG experience another emotional season, and best of luck to Luis Enrique, Christophe Galtier wrote in his farewell message to PSG. Lille have recruited Thiago Santos, the fullback from the Portuguese outfit GD Estoril Praia. Juventus and Atalanta are interested in Manchester United's Mason Greenwood, Tutti Atalanta informs. Barcelona will meet with Oriol Romeo's agent as they step up their interest in the Girona midfielder. Manchester City ace Erling Haaland will be the new cover star for the EA Sports FC 24 video game, the successor to FIFA's football simulator. Borussia Dortmund will extend the contract with goalkeeper Alexander Meyer, writes Florian Plettenberg. Antoine Griezmann has regained his number 7 shirt at Atletico Madrid. Previously it belonged to Joao Felix, who is currently on loan at Chelsea. AS Roma have presented its new home jersey from Adidas for the 2023-24 season. Arsenal have scheduled Declan Rice's medical for today, Fabrizio Romano claims. The West Ham United's defensive midfielder will be a record signing for the Gunners with £105 million tabled for the deal. PSG defender Prancel Kimpembe has changed his agent. He will be now represented by British agent Jonathan Barnett and his organization Stellar Group. Napoli have opened talks to try to sign Real Sociedad centre-back Robin Lenormand, Nicolas Kira notes. Real Madrid rookie Arda Güler has decided to wear number 24 while playing for the Merengues. Moving on to the most intriguing news of the release. AS Roma head coach Jose Mourinho could replace Carlo Ancelotti at Real Madrid next year, El Chiringuito reports. After the official announcement of Carlo Ancelotti leading Brazil in the summer of 2024, the president of Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, began to analyze potential candidates for Los Blancos' head coaching vacancy. Mourinho, whose contract with AS Roma expires in 2024, is among those Perez wants to contact and discuss the possible cooperation at the Merengues camp. It should be noted that back in June, Mourinho had rejected multiple big offers from Saudi Arabia in order to continue working in Europe. Paris Saint-Germain will target Barcelona winger Ousmane Dembele if Kylian Mbappe part ways with the club this summer. The 50 million clause in Dembele's contract with Barca. The newly minted coach of PSG, Luis Enrique, is a big fan of the player and wants to see him in the roster. Besides, the Parisian sporting advisor Luis Campos has also been keeping an eye on Dembele for quite a while, believing that this man could be used in a bundle with Mbappe or fill the slot Kylian might leave after the departure. Meanwhile, Barcelona are still hoping to extend Dembele's contract as soon as possible. The current agreement is valid until the summer of 2024. This summer, Manchester United are keen on signing Atalanta marksman Rasmus Højlund. The Red Devils strongly believe that it can be done for around £50 million, although talks could be significantly delayed amid uncertainty over United's possible sale to a new owner, The Telegraph notes. After an unsuccessful attempt to take Harry Kane from Tottenham, the right side of Manchester has narrowed down their search for forward to two options, Højlund and Randal Colomwani from Eintracht Frankfurt, while United manager Erik ten Hag prefers Rasmus's candidacy. Last season, the 20-year-old Dane scored 10 goals and delivered 4 assists in 34 appearances for the Goddess. As for today, the transfermarkt portal values Højlund at €45 million. Bayern Munich remain optimistic regarding the potential arrival of Tottenham Hotspur star Harry Kane, hoping for Spurs chairman Daniel Levy to eventually accept their offer for the footballer. Die Roten have noticed that the situation with Kane is somehow similar to last year's epic saga with Robert Lewandowski, who asked for a move to Barcelona a year before the end of his deal with Bayern. The Bavarians had decided to satisfy the Pole's demands back then so as not to sell him for free in a year's time. There is now a feeling at the Allianz Arena that Tottenham will do the same thing and not refuse the possibility of making money on the Three Lions captain, who has no plans to renew his contract. Al Hilal have offered Manchester City midfielder Bernardo Silva a contract worth 3 times his salary at the English side, according to ESPN. While playing for the Sky Blues, Silva earns approximately €175,000 per week, while the Saudis are willing to pay him €585,000. Bernardo does not mind finding a new challenge in his career after a 6-year spell at Manchester City. The footballer prefers to stay in Europe, but does not rule out moving to Saudi Arabia either. We would like to remind you that in the ongoing transfer window, Al Hilal already managed to sign Wolverhampton Wanderers midfielder Ruben Neves and Chelsea defender Kalidou Koulibaly. Real Madrid are continuing to monitor updates between Kylian Mbappe and PSG. The Parisians are putting relentless pressure on their striker, urging him either to extend his contract or agree to get sold this summer. Mbappe's deal with PSG is set to expire in the summer of 2024, and the Ligue 1 champions have no wish of letting the Frenchman go for free, according to the recent statement by club president Nasser Al-Khelaifi. Mbappe was given 2 weeks to make a final decision, while Real Madrid already have a contract ready for Kylian, Cadena Ser understands. The deal will be calculated for 5 years, with an annual salary of €50 million, not to mention a €1 billion buyout clause Mbappe will be protected with. This is a mandatory step in the White's current strategy of securing their best performers. New York City FC, part of the well-known football holding City Football Group, are reportedly trying to sign PSG attacker Neymar. The Brazilian has already been offered a contract, though he has not yet given an answer to the MLS site. Still, it's worth keeping in mind that the info was provided by the Secret Scout website, the reputability and reliability of which is rather questionable. However, this is clearly not the last rumor regarding Neymar's future for this summer. We will keep you updated on the matter further on. Guys, check out our other projects, where the best and most interesting football content awaits you. The video is already on your screens. Have a good time watching, everyone. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a joyful end of the working week. See you in a bit.